Okay, part 3, and I'm going to try to make this the final part. So, yeah, I was saying I may have to look into other treatment centers. I really don't want that to be the case. I would really like to just go to the place that I'm intending on going and that has a transitional living facility and that is in my state and that takes my insurance and is supposed to have really good rapport and is supposed to be really good. I'd really like to just go with the plan. But I'm not gonna let myself die waiting on the waiting list. Like, that's just not gonna happen. So, what else? Well, then I got home and went to church and weighed myself and was pleased to find that it's lower and all that sick shit. And that's basically what my life is right now. Tomorrow my dad and I talked about it. I guess my parents are gonna go to another Costco to try to return the TV, which just broke, just died. That they wouldn't let them return today at this Costco. I don't know. There's supposed to be some like 5-year warranty, but it's expired. Like, that warranty is no longer available, but they bought it within it or something. So anyway, they're gonna go there, and at some point tomorrow, my dad's just gonna drop me off in Chapel Hill so that I can hang out at the coffee shop again, so that I can get some time alone. I just need to be out of the house. Yeah. So that's basically what's going on. I don't know, tomorrow, or today, not tomorrow, it's today, it's like literally like 6:10 in the morning now. Yep, 6:10. So hopefully I sleep, some, and I might oversleep, and that's okay, like, whatever. It's okay if my body gets some rest, like, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, I don't have anything to do, body should rest. And then, at some point, go somewhere, and, I'm gonna call those 2 women who spoke with me tonight. I texted them to let them know that I was okay, and I'll, fill them in, because, they had told me to call, like, they both said, let us know what's going on, so I'll call them and let them know what's going on. Sorry if I'm mumbling. I will let those 2 women know what's going on, and then, I don't know, probably talk to a few more people, and, try to get some more of the paperwork done for Montanito. Try to do an art project maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this for whatever it is. Like, it could be anywhere from, it could be tomorrow, but it's not going to be, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many people are ahead of me on the wait list, but the tentative kind of date she gave me, she was like, maybe around October 30th, but I don't even want to say that, maybe beginning of November. So it sounds like it's at least like 18 to 24 more days, you know what I mean? So it could be anywhere from a little under 3 weeks to a little over. I feel like it should be possible to keep myself alive for 3 weeks. Like, I feel like that should be possible. It shouldn't be, like, that fucking hard. I'm 20 years old, you know what I mean? And I feel like I'm totally insane. My doctors in the emergency room were excellent. Like, they were, all of the staff, all of the nurses and the doctors that I had 2 doctors because it's a teaching hospital, UNC, and they have, like, I guess, a TT and and an official, like, I don't know which one's the attending, but one of them is the attending, I don't know. So anyway, they were both really, really awesome and understanding and smart. My nurse was pretty cool. She, like, missed my vein, like, 7 billion times, which sucked. Like, I have really good veins, you guys. Like, I almost wanted to be like, give that to me. Like, but, that's okay. Yeah, but I've never been afraid of needles, and I was actually cringing. So that sucks. But it was the least of, the problems, the woes of tonight. I don't know how it's going to be with my mother tomorrow. Like, I don't remember the last time she got drunk, but I have a feeling that, I have a feeling that I'm not really going to want to talk to her at all for several days, if not a little longer. It'll probably end up, like, the dysfunctional part about it is that it always ends up, like, I mean, not always. In my experience with this, I usually don't talk to her for a while. I can't do it. I don't want to be around her. I don't want to see her. In this case, I feel really guilty too, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I need some time away from her. Tonight, I was telling my dad, it's obviously not good for any of us for me to be out there. Maybe it would be better if I went home for the next 3 weeks. Like, I think that you might understand that even. Like, if she's drunk and your blood pressure is high and I'm going to the emergency room, like, clearly something isn't working out. And he was like, yeah, but, like, you don't have anyone, like, or he didn't say yeah, he said, like, well, you know what, we all just need to calm down. I'm like, haven't we been trying for the last week? Like, how can we do another 3? Like, I just don't know how it's possible. At the same time, if I were to go home, if I weren't in the thick of an eating disorder, like, I'm sure I have a friend that I could stay with. However, like, I'm in the thick of an eating disorder, and there's no way I'm going to bring this into a friend's house. Like, it's enough that I'm bringing it into my family. It just wouldn't be, like, appropriate or okay. I'm going to reach for another cigarette. Hold on. Which I'm sure is great for my heart, but they didn't say anything about not smoking. Anyway, so yeah. Also, I don't think I can live in that apartment. I don't think that it's okay. I'm a mess enough without sitting in my own crap. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's pretty bad. But that's where I'm at, and that's where this has led me, and I was watching a young woman who I just subscribed to on YouTube, her videos, her name is Underwood something, her YouTube name, whose stomach, she has some condition that I've heard of someone else. I know one other person, I think, who has the same condition from her eating disorder. It's like paralysis something, like where it's as a result of an eating disorder, like they literally like paralyzed their stomach, like killed their stomach, and like might not ever be able to eat or drink solid food or liquid. They might like ever again in their lives, and they're both very young women. This woman has like a feeding tube in her stomach. I think it's a GI tube or GJ or something. I don't know. I've never had a feeding tube, but yeah. I mean, it's just like, and Lauren LiveJournal, who just had a heart attack. It's like in recovery after like I think it was like 4.5 months at that point, 4 months or something, where she hadn't done any disorder behaviors at all, and it's just like kind of crap that this leads you to, and you really like both of them said, I think, like, never think it's gonna be you. Like, you always think it's gonna be it's that other person who you don't really know that well, and maybe you even know them, and it's them. Like, that's what happened to them. But it really can get just as serious. And I totally just like gave up this time and let myself jump, and then I couldn't stop. I mean, I was at a point already, like my therapist had pointed out to me, where I couldn't stop, but I could have gotten help sooner. And now I'm here. I don't know. I don't really know. I need to end the video. Alright, bye guys. I will try and update tomorrow. I probably will, because I have no life. Maybe I'll bring my webcam with me and upload somewhere else. Woohoo! Bye.